So we waited all day for one scene. One scene. One scene. Chasing reality. Get your shit together, bitch. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Scotty, and you're here for my review on the last episode of the season of Chasing Atlanta Season 3. Before I even get into all of this, let's just say that this season was actually good. Out of all 3 seasons of Chasing Atlanta, Season 3 had to be the best one. I enjoyed every fucking episode, okay? Every single episode. I think this was a very good cast. But I don't see everybody returning, and I'll get to all of that by the end of the review, because I'm telling you, this review ain't going to be long as fuck, being that this episode was number one damn scene at the day's end. But let's just get right on to it. So we finally see Jailon and Gardini together. They finally come out in a film at the day's end, okay? At the fucking day's end. The day's end. Now, I get what Jailon was calling himself trying to do. He felt like he didn't want to meet Gardini nowhere but where he felt he deserved and where he felt that he was worth it at, and that was at the day's end. But goddamn, Jailon, why you just didn't go to the motherfucking Regency to go film? Or why you didn't go to the Best Western next door to go film? Or why didn't you go to motherfucking Country Inn Suites or something? Or why you didn't go to fucking, it's so many good hotels that you could have go film, you could have went to film in. But you had to go to the motherfucking day's end. But that's neither here nor there. But like I said, the Best Western is next door and the Comfort Inn is on this side. You could have went to either one of them. But Gardini basically says that all of this bullshit really started with Jailon after the situation that happened at Montel's event, when everybody pretty much had jumped on him, and he was basically one of the main people that was telling people not to jump on Jailon or whatnot. And he did admit to buying the LLC, and now this is his business, and the reason why you got whatever the fuck you got is because of this show. Gardini's screaming as loud as he motherfucking can, okay? Gardini's screaming at this bitch, okay? And he's screaming to the point to where the motherfucking folks at the day's end put their ass out. I'm like, first of all, I don't know why the fuck they even decided to film in the damn lobby of Days End. They know they was gonna get put out, and you already know how Gardini is, honey. When Gardini get to talking and he already know what the fuck he talking about, his ass is gonna scream and yell till he get his motherfucking point across. That's all I gotta say. And I was just looking at this damn show, and I was like, Gardini is not an ugly guy. Like, he's, you know, who gives a fuck about his weight? Like, Gardini is a nice looking guy, okay? And I'm still tripped out of his whole little reaction on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I didn't even realize he was on that damn episode until later on today when I watched it again. I'm like, oh, look at Gardini. But anyway, so after they get loud with each other, they go outside to continue the conversation, and it's basically like, so what are you going to do with LLC? What you going to do with LLC? Gardini was like, well, you had a bunch of rating Fs for a lot of this time that you had this business. You were sleeping in your motherfucking store and all of that stuff. And if it wasn't for me chasing Atlanta when I have no ratings at this point and all of that stuff. And I will say that season 1 was a pretty good season. Season 2 was a pretty good season. But something about Gardini, although I wasn't a fan of his during season 2, I can credit him to bringing more spice into the show when they upped, you know, when they brought in other castmates or whatnot. But at the end of it all, Jailon, I do feel like there's a possibility that you did call the police on Gardini. But Gardini violated his own parole when he decided to stay in Atlanta. Now, they didn't say you couldn't live in Georgia, period. They just said you couldn't live in Atlanta for a period of time. You could have just got you a little place somewhere outside of Atlanta and called it a day. That's what you could have done. But instead, you had to stay your ass in Atlanta and get your ass in trouble. Now, in a sense, Jailon was like, well, I wasn't even hanging with you at that time, so how would I know that you wasn't supposed to be in Atlanta? That kind of makes sense. But something in my spirit and in my gut kind of tells me that Jailon may, not saying that he did, but he may have had something to do with the fact that Gardini took his ass to jail for a while. I kind of believe he did. It may not be true, but he kind of did. But then, but Jailon decides to have a small Dixie cup of water and hurl it in Gardini's face. There was barely any liquid in that cup. Gardini wanted to drag the shit out of Jailon, and Jailon power walked his ass right on up off of that damn patio, wherever the fuck they was sitting. He power walked his ass away because he already knew that if Gardini got his hands on him, he was gonna beat his ass. And I know Jailon can't fight because then Montel whooped his ass already, so I already know he can't fight. So I already know Gardini was gonna beat his motherfucking ass like he stole a LLC. That's what the fuck he was gonna do, okay? Like point blank period, he was gonna beat his ass. The only reason why Gardini did not beat his ass is because he's already on parole. And you know, I feel like Jailon did that so he can send his ass back to jail and violate his parole and all of that stuff for putting his hands on him. What is Jailon's sign? Because he kind of gives me Scorpio with these damn vindictive ass moves that he make. What is his sign? Like, he kind of gives me Scorpio and kind of give me a little bit of Libra in a sense. I don't know what it is, but that's what I'm starting to believe. I might be wrong, but you know, Gardini was like, if I get my hands on this bitch, I'ma fuck that bitch up. Bitch, I know where you live. Bitch, you know that you trying to send me back to jail. You trying to do this. You trying to do that. I'm looking at Gardini like, yeah, bitch, he trying to send you to jail. The moment he threw that water in your face, he knew that was pretty much a violation and he deserved to get his ass beat for throwing water in your face. You can say whatever you want to say. You can say whatever words you want to say, but when you throw something in my motherfucking face, ooh, girl. Now, back in the gap, if you threw something in my face, I would have reacted quick. Now, I don't know, because I ain't had, like I always tell people, I am nobody's fighter. I never ever say that I am, but I will. But I haven't had a fight since 2011. That's a long motherfucking time, and I do not intend on meaning nobody's fights. I just don't have time for that, period. But throwing water in somebody's face is a damn violation. Just like when Jay Twan mushed Oliver. That was a motherfucking violation. These motherfuckers really got a lot of motherfucking restraint. And I'm starting to gain that restraint. But Gardini and Oliver both got violated with the mushing and the throwing the water in their face. And they did not react. But Gardini didn't need to react because he was going to go back to jail. And nobody wants that for him at all. But that was crazy. And we still didn't really get no resolve from them. And it's pretty clear that Jailon and Gardini would never be friends again, ever in life. So we could just move on to the next scene. Oh, I forgot. There isn't any scenes left because that's all we got was this scene right here. And my thing about this, y'all could have really put that scene with the last episode, honestly. I guess y'all wanted to have y'all grand confrontation with Sky to end off that particular episode or whatever. I don't know what y'all filming schedule is like, honestly, but I do feel like y'all could have really put this with last episode, honestly. Like this whole episode was number one damn scene, and the rest of it was basically the reflections, like Jailon moving into his new house with his new man, and well, moving into his new house with his old man. They done got back together, so now they moved in together. Oliver done been to every city, every state around this bitch, working with T.S. Madison out here performing, opening up for other artists and shit like that. So he's doing his thing with that. Gardini is now a part of the Getty Images situation. Now he's taking pictures, so he's basically minding the business that do pay him, but by taking pictures of motherfucker. He is the media photographer, so he's doing something with that. With Troy, he's talking about his line or whatever, but I just feel like Troy just did not deserve to be a main cast member. Like, I do like Troy. I think that he's a cute guy. He can dress. I want some of his clothes. Troy, if you're watching this, get at me. Scotty_by_nature. I pay for it, whatever. But I do feel like he didn't really bring much. And I'm not saying he didn't bring much because he wasn't out here fighting. Like, we didn't get too much of his story. He didn't get much airtime. Cameron did a reflection. He went for his annual checkup and they found cancer cells in his body and he has to undergo surgery, so that's a tough thing to hear. We Were Born, they have gotten a lot of opportunities from being on Chasing Atlanta, and although they came across very unlikable, they started out being likable for me. I can only speak for myself. They started out being faves of mine, but then they acted a damn ass and I just wasn't for them. But their music is still banging, okay? Where my phone is? Because I can let y'all know I support anybody, okay? If they music is the shit, you know I'm going to support it. I mean, if I can sit up here and support Mama D, I can support them. And there you go. I got they shit on my motherfucking phone, bitch, okay? That it. You see we were born, I got they shit right here. Purchase they shit, okay? And, Q, he's out here doing his thing too. Like, I think the main people that benefited the most off this show was probably Q, We Were Born, Oliver, of course, Gardini, Jailon, and I would honestly say Montel, and his ass didn't even come back for a motherfucking reflection. Montel ain't coming back next season. He all about his guap, and I cannot say that I blame him. But that's all I gotta say about tonight's scene. I'm pretty much ready for the reunion. I really feel like the reunion is going to be banging, it's going to be bananas, and I just can't wait to get my commentary on it, because I've been waiting for this reunion ever since the motherfucking season even started, okay? I cannot wait to review this reunion, okay? I heard it was a big ass blow up at the reunion. I don't know what went down. I know some of the people at Chasing Atlanta do watch my reviews. If y'all would be so kind to drop that tea into my damn DMs, I would love it. I ain't gonna say shit until the reunion comes on. But, I would love to know what happened. But I guess we'll just have to wait till the reunion comes on. With that being said, you guys, this is my review on Chasing Atlanta. I give this season a 2 thumbs up. I enjoyed this season immensely. And, I was talking to King Kane. I talked to Kane the week I went to Dallas, and he told me that Chasing Dallas is filming right now. So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with that as well. But yeah, you guys. Thank you guys for giving us a great season. I really do appreciate it. And I can't wait for season 4. I think Montel should go because I think that he's over the show. I think Cameron should go. And I think that Troy, I don't think he needs to go, but I think he should just be bumped to reoccurring. Everybody else can stay, pretty much. Free Lil Kendra, bitch! Because the disrespect that you gave was enough. And we're out of here. To the reunion. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.